As you know, I like to feature up-and-coming artists from all genres on the show, give them a platform to share their message. Kaisi Berick, better known as the Siren on stage, is a self-titled audio frequency scientist. He calls his style of music epic step, which is a fusion of metalcore, dubstep, and electro. He's also a visual artist who edits and produces all of his own music videos. His lyrics combine radical activism with philosophy and touch on everything from science to politics, all with a fierce beat. So here's Siren performing Social Control. Right now, the government is using hidden cameras in cities across the country to watch you around the clock. Your everyday travels are being recorded and years of your activities are being stored in a colossal data storage center that can be mined to find out where you've been, where you're going, and just exactly what you've been doing. The Fourth Amendment says that we need probable cause for the government to be spying on us. But we all know that in this day and age, these rights are regularly violated. This is a technology of social control. And at what privacy costs? Well, according to the government, there is no expectation of privacy in public anymore. They can pretty much do anything that they want. I guess the real question here is, what else is going on that we don't know about? These government agencies have an insatiable urge to use surveillance technology to eventually track and record everyone on the planet, and they simply won't stop until they have everyone under their thumb of control. Look, I'm not going to sit back and let every bastion of privacy I have given up to the state. The question is, will you?
Shoot them guns to the sky, retaliate till I die, and rocket flowing through my blood from the media's lies. Disconnected from society, there is no dividing me. I'm dying from the pain while the system is trying me. Dirty politician criminals, they taking the cake. The globalist is in my scope, so now I'm raising the stakes of what your legacy is worth when you lie and chalk. I'm a protester, yeah, where's my sign? It's a Glock. Oh, that's me again. Associate me with sin, associate me as a threat. You don't know where I've been. I'm as strong as can be, cause I was forged on the block, especially mentally. My truth is solid as rock. And we predicted it all, we predicted the fall. And when the systems collapse, the corporations will crawl. You better plan your demise and wipe the blood from your eyes. Open yourself to the truth, the government to the lies. Until they have everyone. The Siren resistance will make it all be understood. These sheeple everywhere, we turn them into wolves. In this game of chess I am a knight, you're just a pawn. I'm like an innovator, James Cameron. My verses flow like you're swimming in the Amazon. You criminals like the employees of Amazon, taking money, stealing lives like they John Gotti. You crooked bankers on the virus, killing everybody. Now step back, rising up, see that true agenda. 21, here it comes, poverty will get ya. Social
Kaisi, you call yourself an audio frequency scientist. What is that?
Right. So basically, I'm trying to take different types of sounds and frequencies and circuit bending and things like that, and modulate them in certain ways so that it makes patterns and different notes. And basically, when a scientist likes to go out and find new things in the world and try to manipulate those in different ways to better things. So I figured, I guess that's what I'm trying to do with the music, what I'm working with, So anything I can think of, I just want to take it to different levels. So that's why.
And Chazz, I know politics can turn people off from a lot of music. Why do you feel like it's important to incorporate political message with music?
Well, I mean, we're trying to just create things that have like substance to it. It's like there's so much things like in the music industry, people rapping about just nothing and just things without substance, and we're trying to just bring like a new light, to the table. Just show people that there's more to life than just excess and partying. There's a whole nother world going on out there that people don't even know about or choose not to know about, and we're just trying to bring this information to the table, whether it be through music or any other kind of social media or things like that. So.
And it's a lot of raw, energetic passion, and you can hear it in the music, and that's what I love so much. It's very visceral because that's real, that's reality, and that is what's going on. Kaisi, let's talk about Social Control, the song that you just performed, featuring a lot of images from this show, which is really awesome, and a lot of amazing protest footage from all over the world. How do you think society is being controlled?
So it's unfortunate that there's a conglomerate of elite people that own the main media corporations, and also the water companies, and all this stuff. It's all the same. It's all the same people that have their hands in everything, and they're treating the world like a bunch of NFL teams, and they're just pitting them against each other, even though they're behind it all. And for this or for that, and it's almost like a soap opera, and we're all sick of it, and we just want to live in peace and harmony, and have free energy systems, and end this oil business and everything that we're in, and we've evolved now as humans, so we're past all this, but they're keeping us trapped in it for their gain,
Well, as Peter Joseph calls it, the worst reality show in the world. and Chazz, that's where I met you guys. I met you guys when you performed at the Zeitgeist Media Festival. It was really awesome to be a part of that with you guys. What made you want to be part of that event?
Well, it's so many like-minded individuals like ourselves, it's just kindred spirits. We went to the first one back in 2011, just checking it out, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is awesome, we got to be a part of this. And so it was like earlier this year when I knew that it was going to be coming up, and I suggested to Kaisi, dude, we need to get on this, you need to submit for this. And it's like, yeah. And so it took a while for them to get back to us because they had a lot of stuff going on, but they said that they really dug what we did, and yeah, and it was the rest is history, I guess. And,
it was an absolutely epic experience, epic performance that you guys did there, really powerful. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Kaisi, where can people find out more about the Siren?
Whatisthesiren.com, and we're using our funding from the music industry to create free energy systems and amps that I'm working on, because I went to school for electronic energy engineering.
Reinventing the wheel. Thank you so much. Kaisi, Chazz, you guys rock.
You rock.
You rock.
The NSA specifically targets the communications of everyone. It ingests them by default. It collects them in its system, and it filters them, and it analyzes them, and it measures them, and it stores them for periods of time. Any analyst at any time can target anyone. They're getting everyone's calls, everyone's call records, and everyone's internet traffic as well. The NSA lied about the existence of this tool in order to create a certain mindset in the global consciousness. The structures of power that exist are working to their own ends to extend their capability at the expense of the freedom of all publics. That's the world that you helped create, and it's going to get worse with the next generation and the next generation who extend the capabilities of this sort of architecture of oppression. I think that the public is owed an explanation. When you are subverting the power of government, that's a fundamentally dangerous thing to democracy. benefit from a secret action that it took. Government is going to grant themselves powers unilaterally to create greater control over American society and global society. This is something that's not our place to decide. The public needs to decide whether these programs and policies are right or wrong. That's not something I'm willing to support. It's not something I'm willing to do. And it's not something I'm willing to live under. So I think anyone who opposes that sort of world has an obligation to act in the way they can. This is the truth. This is what's happening. You should decide whether we need to be doing this. And no one is really standing to stop it. And there will be nothing that people can do at that point to oppose it. And it'll be turnkey tyranny. Stand up and fight to change things.
Fight